everyone. Due to the holiday, Labor Day, and then some problems I had with my Ninja Foodie, I had to replace that. I'm not going to have a video for Friday, tomorrow actually, and I thought I'd like to get one out for Friday, then I can fire up, because I've got my next load ready for the freeze dryer, but before I fire up Big Red, I need to record this, and then I'm going to fire up Big Red and get the next video loaded into the freeze dryer. But I thought it would be kind of interesting to revisit my ice cream cones that I freeze dried a year ago. Now, these had a chocolate coating on them, a white chocolatey, it probably isn't real chocolate, coating on those. But I did those a year ago, and they've just been sitting on my kitchen counter, just like that. I vacuum sealed them in the jar, and haven't done anything with them, to be honest with you. So I thought it'd be interesting to see how these have held up for a year, just sitting on the countertop in the kitchen, in the sunlight and whatever light's in the kitchen, and see how they held up. So let's open them up and have a look. Well, that's not a good sign. The vacuum wasn't very good on that. I had put a 300cc O2 absorber in there. Alright, let's see how they held up. Let's see if I can get one out of there. So there you have it. There's one of the ice cream cones I did. Mini ice cream cones. Let's see what it tastes like. Wow. That tastes really good. Very strawberry. As you can see, still crumbly. You have to check out the video, but when I refreeze dried these, that white covering didn't freeze dry. That white coating. So it came out like chocolate, which is a little bit soft, kind of like melted chocolate. But as it cooled down, it solidified back again. So I thought we'd just try it and see. Put them away, and they held out really nice, especially considering that lid was not very well vacuum sealed on it. It lost its vacuum. I love those cones too. So, in a poorly sealed jar, sitting out directly on the counter in my kitchen, no special precautions taken. It's been a year, and these are fantastic. That was good. I wonder why that seal didn't hold up. Alright. And since this is such a short video, about a month ago, I made up some chocolate covered stuff. Did the video on that. If you look up the video Waste Not Want Not, that was my leftover fillings from my fancy chocolates. So I've had these sitting in the fridge for a month. Not the freezer, but the refrigerator. And periodically, I'm not going to lie, I take one or two out of there and eat them. And they have held up very well. All I did was have this snap-on lid, which is not airtight. But I want to show you I'll give you an idea of what you can look forward for storage in your refrigerator if you wanted to make these ahead of time, you know, for a party or something. So, what was this one? I think this one was the cheesecake mixture. Oh yeah. That's it. Still very crunchy on the inside. Of course, the trick is when you dip these, you want to make sure everything is covered in chocolate. That way it won't go soft in the middle. Very nice. Those look good. Now some of these were the watermelon fruit flavored. Some of these have started to bloom on the chocolate. I don't know if you can see that, but it's getting light colored there and light colored on this top there. But let's see how it held out inside. Oh yeah, crispy as ever. When I made these leftovers, I didn't have a lot of watermelon left, but the watermelon flavor really is strong in this. I mean, I think it's got strawberries and, gosh, I can't remember now. It's been so long ago. But you taste the watermelon. So I just wanted to share that with you. Kind of like an extra bonus that these will keep in the fridge for quite some time if you want to make them ahead of time. I say the refrigerator because, you know, it's summer and you wouldn't want to leave them out because the chocolate would melt. Could have probably put those in a Ziploc bag, not tied up two of my trays. But the really interesting one is these cones, because that looked real nice sitting on my counter for a year, and I am super happy the way they've held up. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you might try these mini ice cream cones, because freeze-dried, they are absolutely delicious. I am going to go see if I can dig out another lid and vacuum seal this jar, put another brand new O2 absorber in there, and see if we can't get another year out of that. I'll see you next time.